indeed. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Fernandez. And the shot's on here. Nottingham Forest can counter promptly here. He's found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. It's a good spell of possession, this. Fernandez is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Definitely not his best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Forward stepping back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Calmly anticipates. Caicedo. And it's played forward. James. Madueke. Challenge just about on the far side. Palmer gets a cross in. Murillo with the clearance. Played back in. Now who's going to be first to this? And Fernandez! Forwards with intent. James cuts it out. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Caicedo. Badia Shield for Pedro Neto. Caicedo for Palmer. Fernandez.
To be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Eight forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Badia Chile. Now James, and the return pass. It's a sharp little ball here. Caicedo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Pedro Neto. No way through, so back it comes. He's had it! Should clean up. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, Chelsea finding their passes. James. Fernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early... Jackson! Goal! Chelsea! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Awani might just make this. Cucurella moved on forwards. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Palmer. Plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Cucurella. Shifted upfield. Milenkovic can get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's intercepted. Pedro Neto. Opts for safety.
Nottingham Forest really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Sosa. Milenkovic. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Awani!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
And when he demonstrated great strength there, when he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Caicedo. Jackson! It's run loose. Who's clearly not happy with that. Challenge, free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I think he'll get too many more chances. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Murillo did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise. Palmer. And Cucurella. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Spread out to the left. Oh, shooting chance! Sosa. Milenkovic. Toffolo. It's run loose here. Played out to the right. Madueke. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Williams goes direct to the front line. Tries to get it clear. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone direct here. And he's there to clear it. Sosa. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's been drilled forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Badiashile. Sosa. Chip through. Badiashile for Pedro Neto. Badiashile looks to bypass the midfield. Awani, now he's off and running. Madueke. For Palmer, and it's played forward. That's going to go a long way. Left him in a heap. Anderson. To Dominguez. Forward it goes. That's been cut out. Well played. Murillo played up towards the front line. Colwell makes the interception. James, Madueke, and Caicedo, Palmer. He's got a side of goal. James. Caicedo, Madueke, Palmer, and Caicedo, Palmer.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
It's Anderson!
very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. That is one way to stop him. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Caicedo. Madueke. Oh, this is a great position. Palmer! Goal! Chelsea! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is what we've been waiting for. That is played back to front. Pedro Neto. Nottingham Forest are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Colwell. Madueke. And Caicedo. Palmer. And a shot! Plays in from a quarterback position. Awani is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gently done. And he's lost his man here. And he's gone looking for safety. Cucurella. Palmer. Williams. He's gone direct here. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, the shot could be... Decent try.
Sousa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Anderson. Williams. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. James. Madueke. He's found a way past. That is good strength. Palmer. Oh, what a Jackson!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Driven forward. Half time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madueke! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dominguez. Up towards the front line. Badiashile gets over and intercepts. Forward it goes. Caicedo. Passes short and sharp. Gets his pass away. Crossed in. And the counter is on. puts his foot on the gas. Anderson. Awani. That's good play. Went towards the middle. Now it's and the finish. Magnificent touch. Received it delightfully and finished it on such a save. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Caicedo. It's fizzed it forward. That's well seen too. Adweke. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Palmer. Purring through the gears. No foul, says the referee. Badiashile gets across to intercept that. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Adweke. James. And Caicedo. Dominguez. Now it's Awani. Head out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Dominguez. Now it's Awani. Shapes the shots. James tries to clear. Towards the flank. James. Jackson. For Palmer. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Out to the left it goes. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Come loose. Can he stop it going out? Palmer over to the left.
Nottingham Forest have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pedro Neto! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw, and again they hit the front. was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The Blues take the lead. Awani, now he's off and running. James. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Awani being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Defence has got rid of that. Williams. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
In comes the cross. Colwell getting this one clear.
Sousa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dominguez. Back into the middle. Jota. Laid out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, super ball. Laid out wide. Oh, that's neat. Awani. Pedro Neto and Fernandez. Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. Pedro Neto with the delivery. It's good distance on it. Makes a looking ball that. Shifted upfield. He's had it taken off him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it nicked away. Palmer. Oh, this is a very good run. Palmer! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value of this game might just take off from here.
James. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's the goalkeeper's to play. Aim forwards. James. And he's forced to go back. Williams clears it away. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Fernandez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fernandez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Hernandez. Jackson. Now it's Pedro Neto. Showing good feet.